showtime.
Who are these socials?
Taking down the other podcasts one by one.
Who are these socials?
That clip is why people make fun of you.
With Karl.
This is all just for the radio.
And Mike.
We don't have business to take care of.
Who are these socials?
We are the #1 podcast on the internet today.
WATS.
Welcome to yet another episode of WATS, the show thousands of people come to answer the age-old question, what's the deal with social media? This is the only show in the Dabbleverse that doesn't reveal details about people's private sex lives. I'm your host, Karl. With me, as always, is Blind Mike. What's up, Mike?
Happy New Year, gang. Glad to be with you.
Happy New Year. Here we are working on New Year's Day. Look at us.
I know. Real pros.
You know, there are rumors going around that Scarlett Hampton has a 160 IQ and that I won't read your super chats. The latter is simply not true. I will read every super chat that comes in during this fine program. And you can also take advantage of the super tip system by going to supertip.gg/WATP. That's how you can support us and participate in the show at the same time. Doesn't that sound fun?
Oh, I'm having fun already.
I knew it. Now, Mike, we have a lot to catch up on. We did a show on Friday, the day after Christmas, and so much is happening. These holiday week, so much is going on right now. And
Sure.
I think the way that we get caught up with our lives and what's interesting to us is with a little thing that we call banter. Do you want to explain what banter is?
Well, you know, when you're at your family parties over the holidays and you're listening in to conversations, you're eavesdropping, and you're thinking, boy, this is really interesting. I wish I could capture this in podcast form. I wish I could take this on the go with me. Well, good news. You want to talk weather, traffic? We're here for you, baby.
That's right. And the way that we start our banter is just like when you're at a relative's house. You have to play a jingle first.
Two dudes of banter, listen and watch your hand. On fire and banner, Benny in the bell time. Banter, 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 banter,
I really like it.
I don't think we've ever played that one before. It's way too long to be a jingle.
It's got a bit of a holiday feel. It feels like Christmas.
Yeah, it gets my spirits up, that's for sure.
Yeah.
That was created by Jen from the Jingles department.
Masterful.
Having a
Excellent.
little fun with creating some AI music and put together that jingle for us. Now, right now, I see that Casey Day Hack Ride is in the chat, which I'm a little surprised by, to be honest, because there's a big game going on. Oregon, the Ducks are playing Texas Tech right now.
Oh,
And
quack.
I decided to take a bet out on it because Casey does a lot for us, and I wanted to have a rooting interest in this game, and I wanted to be on his side of this.
Oh, okay.
So I took the Ducks +1 was the line. Do you ever bet football, Mike?
Not really, no.
Okay. It's a weird line, +1,
That is strange.
because I guess I could break even if the Ducks lose by 1 point, but
Yeah.
I don't know why I took that bet. I should have just bet them straight up to win the game.
He suckered you in. He's always
They
trying
did.
to get me in on Ducks bets or something. He's like, what if Oregon plays Texas, what are the stakes? Because I said once I'm like a Longhorns fan, but I'm not really. So
Right.
yeah, he asked me that and I was like, I don't know, none. I'll just go on living my life.
Yeah, I might not even remember that it's on.
Yeah.
Someone will talk about it the next day or something.
It is
Very
good though,
possible.
because if you watch the Blind Mike Project, if you get there bright and early and hear the intro, you've been counting how many days it is till Oregon is in the playoffs. So it's very exciting for a lot of people.
Yes, and Casey Day's not only in the chat, but paying attention. This was a test, Casey. Nice, Carl. That's a good line right now. Texas Tech can't move the ball. That first half was 3-0. I thought it was going to be a shootout. Thank God I didn't fuck with the over-under because I'd be pissed
A real
off
pitcher's
right now.
duel, a defensive
It
match.
really is, yeah. It's not what I was expecting at all. Now, it is New Year's Day. This time of year, people like to reflect on things they want to improve on in their lives. Mike, do you have any New Year's resolutions, anything you're thinking about that you could be doing better in 2026?
I'm thinking about taking up smoking, and
Nice.
my diet will probably get worse.
Yeah, I think you should also smoke indoors. That seems to be a thing in the Dabbleverse.
Oh, nice. Oh, are people
like to
doing that?
Oh, yeah. A lot of people like to
Oh,
smoke
that's good.
ciggies right there while they're streaming.
It's good to confirm what the house probably smells like when you're watching some of these videos, you know?
You know, I just had a thought about this. I smoked cigarettes for a little while, but not for very long. I was a teenager.
Okay.
And, you know, a lot of people, when they get to my age, it's like smoking is very detrimental. They've probably been smoking for 30 years or something, and it's very bad for you and a lot of health effects. But if I took up smoking now, like think about all the smokers who are my age and going, I wish I never had a cigarette, because now if I started, this wouldn't catch up to me for a while.
You've saved up your best years.
Yeah, right.
It's not bad. That's not
I mean,
bad.
that's actually a pretty good New Year's resolution. Maybe I'll pick up smoking again.
That's what like the
Sounds fun.
DARE program should have taught kids. Not like don't do drugs, don't drink any. Just like wait till you're like 45. You know?
You know, we talked about this very briefly, but there's a guy named Fat Mike who I'm a huge fan of. He's the singer for No Effects.
I assumed you were talking about me.
I don't call you that when I'm face to face with you.
Other people.
Yeah. But he did the same thing. He's this punk rock guy who really got into drugs later on in life. And is he a druggie now? He fucking loves it.
Is
Can't
it
get
going
enough
well
of it.
for him though?
It seems to be going very well for him.
I would
He's
think
a
you'd have a
multimillionaire.
better understanding of control if you get into it at that point in life. You know?
Right. Yeah. And you can afford it. That's the other thing too. The problem with drugs, the real problem with drugs is that sometimes it's not in your budget. And so you got to do like other shit in order to get money.
Yeah.
You know, like whatever Keanu was doing for Coke, you got to do that kind of stuff.
Sure.
So then it becomes a problem. But yeah, if you're like already have money in the bank and you can easily afford drugs, then that's a really good time to start doing it, actually.
Well, even just your sensibility. Like when one of my first hangovers, if not my first, was because I drank vodka. And then for many years, I was like, oh, I guess I can't drink vodka. And then it was years later that I realized, oh, no, I was a 15-year-old drinking hard liquor. I think that was the problem. I don't think it was the type of alcohol.
Yeah, I drank, when I was a teenager, I drank vodka with Mountain Dew as a chaser.
Jesus.
And I didn't know how much vodka you're supposed to drink. I'm probably similar to you. Later that night, I was laying on railroad tracks vomiting. And I went, but vodka's not for me.
Yeah.
But I've since learned that, no, actually, vodka agrees with my system quite well.
Exactly.
Now I'm a pro. My resolution is to never spend another New Year's Eve watching Ashley Cummings berate Keanu on a stream. That's what was on Stuttering
John's. Caught up on the goings on of last night yet.
Stuttering John's stream last night. Keanu's at a comedy club. Gino's on stage, and there she is back there streaming with John because she just needs so much attention.
Oh God.
And Ashley Cummings is on there, and Ashley Cummings screaming at her, and Keanu's all upset. And stupid John, who has the worst instincts in the world. Clay Dabbler's on there too. Yeah. John has the worst instincts of any streamer ever. He's like, oh, come on. It's New Year's. You guys could get along. He's trying to get them to make up.
It's New Year's.
Yeah, it's like, John, it's a cat fight. Let him go.
As if, by the way, they would go, shit, you know what? You're right. The ball's about to drop. Let's stop this argument.
Let's put our differences aside. It's 2026 already. So I think I'll be able to pull that off in the new year. Okay. All right, Mike, let's get into the meat and potatoes. You know, a lot of the shows I do these days involve games. I'm a big fan of playing games. And one of the best ones we have is Guess the Sound.
Guess the sound, Mike. Guess the sound, blind Mike. Will he get it? Will he guess the sound, Carl? Will he guess the sound right?
Brilliant stuff. The production on this show is really just top
notch. Brilliant.
Just top notch the stuff. All right. So the way that we play this game is I'm going to play a video for you, but I'm not going to show it on the screen yet. You get to ask me 2 yes or no questions, and then I'll pop it up on the screen, which everyone who's watching can see, but of course Mike cannot. And then Mike will try to guess what this sound is. This one came in from Spirited Kenny in our Discord server. All right, Mike, you got any questions about that?
Does it involve skateboarding?
Yes.
It does.
Mm-hmm.
Are they in a facility where skateboarding should not be happening?
No.
An unconventional skateboarding? No.
No.
All right, let me hear it again.
All right, we're going to pop it up on the screen, and thank you to Spirited Kenny for sending this one in. I want to give you a hint, but I don't know. I'm going to take a stab at it.
I'm going to guess it's something unusual riding a skateboard. A dog or something.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
God, I got to give you partial credit. I'm going to give you partial credit, Mike.
Okay.
This is a blind man skateboard.
Go get out of town.
He's got the cane out in front of him. He drops in on the ramp, skates all the way across the skate park, and then just launches himself into the parking lot.
Wow.
Yeah, he just launches himself off the other side of the skate park. I guess he didn't know there's another ramp over there. So I had my finger on the wrong buzzer, but you're not going to hear that today. I'm giving Mike partial credit.
Wow.
On Guess the Sound.
What a proud guy I am.
I don't think anybody in the chat got it. That was a tough one. So we'll let it go. All right, let's get started on social media because Reddit has some pretty wild stuff on there sometimes. And I have to tell you, I've brought this up before. We get a lot of people posting to Reddit threads in our Discord server. If you go to whoarethese.com, there's a link to our Discord server, and there's a channel in there for Who Are These Socials. And a lot of the times, more often than not, when I click on those links, the post has been taken down.
Oh, no.
It's against the terms of service, or the person who posted it decided they wanted it off there, or something happens. This must happen all the time on Reddit, I guess.
Yeah.
So it's very frustrating. But fortunately, we have one today.
Who are these losers using Reddit?
What is it? Reddit!
All right. Well, this one comes in from the TikTok cringe community. And you familiar with reborn babies?
Reborn babies.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I am.
All right. So these are these
You
are
don't
these
have to
dolls.
explain it to me. You seem exhausted already.
these are these dolls that look very lifelike that women pretend are real babies.
We've talked about people adjacent to this before, I feel.
Oh,
like.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
certainly have.
Okay.
Mike, because these women, they dress these babies up. They put them down and put food in front of them. They watch Disney videos with them.
Now, why reborn? They've never been born once.
That's a good question.
Even the branding doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, these people are stupid. Well, this video is called a reborn pregnancy test. Oh, boy.
I'm outside of Dollar Tree. I'm here to get a pregnancy test, and I see it right here. I do suspect that I might be reborn pregnant, so I will be
She might be reborn pregnant.
Oh my God.
Do you have to fuck a doll in order to get reborn pregnant? How does that work? Lock her up.
testing today to see.
Tukey jizzed in me, so I have to find out if I'm reborn pregnant.
Got it, you guys. Let's go home and take the test. Just made it back home. I'm gonna get a disposable cup to put my pee in here. Okay, my little roomie is clinging onto me for dear life, so she wants to go with me, so let's just go into the restroom. All right, let's.
Okay, so now she has one of these reborn babies
What a
in her
sicko.
arm.
What a sicko.
Yeah, and she's going to take the reborn pregnancy test in the bathroom.
Open it up. It was only $175 from Dollar Tree, and they do work, you guys, because I've done it with my other pregnancies, and it's accurate. So here it is.
What is this version of make-believe where you're bringing other people into it with you?
It's mental illness.
Okay, good. That's what I thought.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah,
sickness. Okay.
It's a stick form. We're just gonna uncover it and put it inside here like that. But first, let's get some pee.
Yeah, this is the hot part. Oh,
Here
no.
it is, you
I
guys.
skipped right past that. Never mind.
Guys, moment of truth. Cover it up.
I'm
Does say
insane.
result-
That's the big
wonder-
reveal.
I wonder if a chick like this would be like a pretty fun fuck.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, she's crazy, right?
The old
Yeah.
Standard. Yeah. She's got to be nuts.
Okay, yeah.
Results will come up in 5 minutes. So I'll see you back in 5 minutes. I'm gonna leave it face down because I don't want to see it, and then we'll flip it together. Ah! Hey, Rumi, 5 minutes already passed by. Close your eyes. I'm gonna close mine. Okay. Let's go. 1, 2, and 3. You guys. Oh my God, you guys.
She wrote in pen, reborn pregnant. Reborn positive, it says. She wrote that in pen. She's showing the camera.
I didn't know what the reveal would be.
Yeah.
I did not suspect it would be her handwriting.
Her handwriting on there. Can you imagine her urine created that? It's amazing.
Reborn pregnant.
It says reborn positive. Another reborn baby is coming 2026.
Oh, that's so
You have to
exciting.
tell your sisters. Oh my God, you guys.
So
Bye.
here's my question. So she's going to
Yeah.
buy another one of these fucking dolls. That's what she's all excited about. Does she have to wait 8 months or something, or 7.5 months?
And at what point do they have a reveal party where they find out if it's a doll or an action figure? That's going to be an exciting day.
Blue for action figure, pink for doll. I'm having a G.I. Joe, everyone. I'm having a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Got the cake.
All right. We are having some fun here, but you know who's having even more fun than us? The people going to supertip.gg/WATP and taking advantage of the Supertip system.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Dad hugs to all of you.
Dad hugs. We got some dad hugs coming up, actually, later on in the program. Says Anonymous says, those reborn babies were aborted fetuses. Another reason to vote pro-life. Didn't know that.
That's right.
Kind of like a recycling scenario.
It's good for the environment.
Yeah, exactly. Tukey's unpaid staff with $5 Canadian says, Happy New Year's to my favorite disabled folk and you too, gay blind Mike.
Hey, wait a second.
I think we both got hit. We both got hit with that one.
Yeah.
Rough.
It's the holidays.
At Dave D. Doors, $2. Don't do drugs unless you get a good deal. What are you, price shopping?
That's just smart.
The dealer down the street's giving me an 8-ball for $250, man. Really? 300? Come on.
You're losing money by not doing this heroin.
I'd be crazy not to purchase this. Suburban Tug Time says, wee. Diana Scalans. That doll or action figure joke was gold, blind Mike. Happy New Year.
Oh, these are coming in quick. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, wow, that was a real quick response. Remember, for 3 months. Thank you very much for participating in the program. All right, I want to head over to Instagram.
Blinded like blind Mike. Don't be a douche. Instagram in the night. Blinded like blind Mike. Check out these reels. They might make you wanna fight.
Hackrat is just updating what's going on in the game nonstop in the chat. It's fine. I'm going to give him a pass. That was the big deal for him. He has the playoffs and everything. But, normally, he's our single mod. Normally he's paying a little more attention.
Yeah, guys, dox whoever you want. You're going to get away with it.
Yeah, right, exactly. You want to dead name someone? Today's the day to do it. All right. Keenan Bank is one of Mike's favorites.
He sure is.
So Keenan Bank has a new video out. And new music.
Yeah, you would think, he gets stale after a while, but he's always up to new hijinks.
Well, he's figured out that same music bed in every video is getting a little redundant.
Yeah.
My sugar's like really low. I'm kind of feeling lightheaded.
Gotcha.
You guys got orange juice or something?
Orange juice? Yep. We have Dole orange juice if you're interested.
Hold on a second. Already the premise is ridiculous here. He walks into a convenience store and asks the clerk if they have orange juice. Like, yeah, it's probably over with the beverages in that cooler right there, idiots. Go look for the one that has orange.
These poor people are always like, are you setting me up for something? What's going on? I see the camera. What is this? Why are you asking me that question?
Yep.
If you're interested.
Give me that. The color on this looks kind of funky.
It might have pulp in it.
Would you drink that?
This guy's an idiot. Why is this orange? That's the pulp. Okay.
What? So it is his goal now to like ruin businesses where he goes in like, this looks like shit. Can I give you $3 extra for it?
You expect me to buy this? There's no fucking way.
Yeah, no, that does look weird.
Grab another one.
Got you. It says it's good until the 21st. I also saw some stuff floating in it. That's why I thought maybe pulp.
What?
Take it.
You saw something floating in it?
I swear I saw something floating in it.
This one's funky. Kind of want this one now. It's rare.
Yeah. Do a taste test, and if it's bad, you can grab another one. And I won't charge you for the other one.
Wait, you tasted?
Hold on a second. That's a terrible strategy. Yeah, it does look pretty raw. It's probably not good. Go ahead and just taste it.
Give it a swig. Tell me what you think.
Give it a swig.
What's the mystery taste?
Right. If it's got bugs in it or something, I'll just give you another one. No problem.
First.
No, I'm good.
I got a crush on you. No, I'm joking.
That's okay. Okay, $2.50.
Oh man,
If you don't have 50 cents, that's fine.
I'm really sorry. I got $1.
That's fine. We get spare change all the time. It's fine.
I can't let you do that.
No.
You're just gonna pay for it?
No, it's fine. Yeah, no.
Thanks, man.
Pay it forward. That's all I say.
But hey, you said to pay it forward. Can I do it right now?
No.
Give you 1,000.
No.
1,000 tip.
No.
Why?
No. Help someone else. It's fine. I'm good.
No.
Why does he go right to 1,000? Does he think that the person will be like, nah, it's too much. Don't give me that.
But there's no, like, he pushes for a second. He's like, why not? Actually, he doesn't even push. He's like, why not? And the guy's like, that money slides right back into Keenan's pocket.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
no problem.
What did you think? You'd be like, hey, can I give you a tip? That was really nice of you. I'll give you $1,000. The guy's like, no, I can't take $1,000. I'm like, hey, here's 100 then. Wouldn't there be like something? It's 1,000 or nothing. That's weird.
I gotta say though, the music is not matching up. This feels more like you've been diagnosed with cancer. Not you're getting $1,000.
You're right. Yeah, I feel like Sarah McLachlan should start singing any minute now. Like abused animals or something.
else, it's fine. I'm good.
No one's ever turned down 1,000. We had one message.
Hold on a second. Don't people turn down his money all the time?
But no one's ever turned down 1,000. They've turned down hundreds, 20s before.
Right, yeah.
Never turned down 1,000. We had one message to the world. What would that be?
Love each other. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I look fat and ugly. So
Why? You look normal. I'm sorry you feel that way.
yeah, that's just life. I just feel gross with myself all the time.
Well, thank you for helping.
It's my pleasure.
Maybe the music does fit.
What the fuck just happened?
I want to kill myself.
Yeah. Hey, here's $1,000. No, thanks. So, any messages? Yeah, I have very low self-esteem.
I'm an ugly pig.
And I gotta say that Keenan lying to people is not helping them at all. Like, if he would have just responded like, dude, get your eating under control. Start working out. What are you doing? This guy really does need some help in that department.
Keenan, it's a unique strategy, though. I've never seen a charity go, we've been turned down millions of dollars. He's like, no one's ever turned down 1,000. We've had a lot of increments turned down here, but what's big?
All right. So he walks up to a guy who's blind in this next one.
He does. He's fucking with my guys now.
Yep. Seems to be a theme in this episode today.
This guy I'm proud of my people, though. This gentleman handles it perfectly.
Hi, excuse me. Hi, I just had a question. Do you understand Braille?
Not all that well. Why?
I was just wondering if you could read this bill and see how much it is. If there's Braille on it.
This, by the way, should be the 1,000.
Right. Yes.
Right. It's a big surprise.
Right. He pulls out a $20 bill. Now, I did not know this. There's Braille on Canadian money.
I know you can get bills with Braille. I've heard about this. I don't know exactly how you go about it, particularly in Canada, but I know it's possible.
But that's ridiculous. So you go to the bank, you say, I need the Braille bills, please.
Yeah.
So then you get this money, and as soon as you get change back from something, you no longer have Braille bills.
Oh, fuck, you're right. Yeah.
What would that do for you?
That's a good point.
Now you're rummaging through, like, is that a single? Is that 100? I don't fucking know.
And then everyone else would think, okay, this is counterfeit or it's fake, it's toy money or something.
Right.
Why are these bumps on it?
But that's pretty wild if they put Braille on Canadian money. I guess it's.
Yeah, I don't know exactly how it
thing.
works. I don't know if you're able to stamp it with Braille in some way, or they have to actually make the bills differently. But yeah,
well, their money's plastic, so I guess it's
true.
Not that difficult.
I could try.
Okay.
With my hands. It's gotta be.
No, try with your tongue, idiot. That's kind of how Braille works. He starts rubbing his thumb on it. I don't think that's how you.
When they taught me, they said, "All right, take your shoes off, Mike."
Now that would be a talent.
It's gotta be 20.
Yeah?
Yeah, 20.
That's for you.
Why?
I'll just give him back today.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. Don't mind me asking, like, what happened?
I was born.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What kind of condition?
Glaucoma.
That's it.
What a video. I like that the guy goes, why are you giving me $20? It's like, well, because I see you as lesser. I consider you a charity case.
Yes, exactly.
Fuck you.
Well, you're a mutant. I figured.
Yeah.
I thought you would be elated that I've treated you like a human being.
This is the thanks I get when I let you know that I think I'm way superior to you? What an asshole you are.
God only knows what this guy said after, because Keenan just cuts off the video. So it's probably, fuck off, man. I'm busy. I'm going somewhere. You know?
You're right. Yeah, because does he say glaucoma? And then it's like immediately
something like
glaucoma.
Yeah, there you go.
Glaucoma.
Yeah. It just shuts off immediately. Like this, Keenan wants to. By the way, as a blind guy, what happened? It's such an insulting question.
No shit. I stared into the sun during an eclipse. They told me not to. I just couldn't help myself.
It would be perfectly fine to be like, oh, were you born that way? Or do you have a certain condition or whatever?
Yeah.
Just like looking at someone and going, what happened? It's so demeaning.
Yeah, I know. So were you able to see boobs before you went blind? Or you've never seen boobs? That's
what created this atrocity.
That's the question. Do you think God hates you? Did you do something in a past life or your ancestors?
Poor bastard.
Mike, I have bad news for you. You sent me a third Keenan Bank video. You called it called out.
Yeah.
It's gone.
No!
I'm so upset about this. Can you
Why?
please explain what we're missing?
He goes into a restaurant. Oh man, it was maybe the best Keenan Bank.
Of course it was. It was the third one you had.
Damn it.
I know.
He goes into a restaurant and he's like, he does this thing where he's like, do you have anything on the menu for $2? And they're like, no. It's fucking 2025 and this is a restaurant, not a McDonald's.
Right.
And he's like, even like a piece of bread or something. And the girl goes, all right, hold on, give me my manager. And the manager comes out and he goes, yeah, is this one of those things where you're trying to make us look like idiots and you're trying to get free shit and you're filming us for the internet? And he goes, what? Why? I'm just one. You don't have anything. The guy goes, yeah, go to a McDonald's, buddy. Get out of here. And he kicks him out of the restaurant.
Oh, that's amazing. Why did he take that down? Fuck.
I don't know. It's his best video by far.
Someone must have captured that. I'll look for that. We got to find it.
I was amazed he posted it. But in my mind, I was like, well, he posted it. There's no way he's going to. Why would he take it down? He knows what the video is. He put it up. But damn, that's too bad.
Maybe he started finally getting comments of people going, thank you. One fucking person actually does the thing we all want to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, when you called out, I was like, oh, sweet. I can't wait to see this.
Well, the guy literally kicks it. He goes, yeah, not here, pal. Go to a fucking McDonald's. Get out of here.
So dismissive. Supertip.gg/WATP.
Yay, super chats.
It's where you can go to support this program. Anonymous comes in with, I bet the reborn baby people make fun of Christians for believing in the Immaculate Conception of Mary.
Yeah. Well, that one thing I did think of while watching it is it's much different than being trans. It's a totally different, a
different version of make-believe.
I'm just saying, like, trans is real and that is a mental illness. They're just separate is all I'm saying.
At the Tommy Jordan, member for 3 months, says 3 months. It's been 2 weeks. What is YouTube doing? Giving people too much credit?
Oh my goodness.
For the amount of time they've been a member on the channel.
They're inflating their number. They're like Rumble now.
Good to see a Tommy Jordan. Thanks for being here.
Hello, Tommy.
On a holiday at a weird time. We thank you guys for hanging out with us. And we are going to head over to TikTok.
TikTok's a psyop by the Chinese to fuck up the minds of our youth and some other people too. So let's talk quite a lot about these TikTokers we stuck and know. Oh, TikTok fucking blows.
All right. Over on TikTok is one of Mike's favorite comedians.
Oh, yeah.
A man known as Dat Phan.
Big fan. He's always up to something hilarious.
Dat Phan is always chronicling his silly lifestyle with his wife, and he's showing that to us on TikTok. And we have some examples of that today. This is a funny story, or as Dat Phan says.
Yes.
I sent this clip to my wife, and I thought it was a funny story. And no, I did not get my hair cut yet. I went into a haircut store that's by the Whole Foods today, where I was eating, just to check their availabilities and if they do Asian hair. And then as soon as I went to the white lady in the front, she's cutting some white guy's hair, and she goes, oh, hi. I go, hi. And she goes, the ventilation.
Jesus Christ. Even, so he puts in these AI images on top of this, or maybe he has software that does this. I don't know. I don't do this kind of thing. But it says there's a white lady cutting a white guy's hair, and the image is of a woman getting her hair done.
Okay. It's already like to inject race into this is the craziest thing ever when you hear the story. It's just like, you're not going to believe this misunderstanding. I go into a place and I say, do you cut Asian hair? Because that's hilarious. It's always about him being Asian.
Right.
I go, hi. And she goes, the ventilation is in the back. And I said, what? She goes, oh my God, I'm sorry. You're not the maintenance guy, are you? I'm like, no, I'm... no. And she was humiliated. Anyways, the good news is I found another person outside of her that might be able to cut my hair. So that way I don't have to travel all the way out to Lambertville to get my hair cut. But once again, this is another white hair salon that thought I was the maintenance guy that they were waiting for.
Isn't that crazy? A misunderstanding like that happened.
Which part of that was funny?
It's not, or interesting even.
I mean, he called it the haircut store at the beginning.
He should have. Yeah, that's
one of where it peaked.
Problems. Yeah,
I think that's where it peaked. Actually, I think that was the funniest part.
You're not wrong.
And I went downhill from there.
Dat originally found the perfect place for that story. That's a story you come home and tell your wife, and she goes, huh. And that's where it should end. It should not be like, oh, you got a slight titter out of her. I'm going to post that on social media. Maybe everyone else will exhale through their nose when they hear this story.
With a lot of production as well. I mean, he's put up different images, and he's got the text coming up on the screen.
Journey of the haircut. And by the way, she said, "Hey, are you the maintenance guy?" And he's like, "No." And she's like, "Oh shit, I'm sorry." And then he didn't get his haircut. He just left. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I think probably because you need an appointment. That's usually how salons work.
Yeah.
Fucking idiot. But also, are there a lot of like blue collar Asian guys who walk into stores to do maintenance?
Yeah, I don't know that
knockers.
stereotype. You're right.
I'll ask Anthony next time he's on my show if a lot of Asians when he was back tin knocking back in the day.
Oh, you're probably an HVAC guy. Like the rest of your people.
You fucking Japanese are all the same. Can't wait to get into ventilation. All right, so we're talking about Dat and his wife, and they're pretty wacky together.
Boy, are they!
When these two work on projects,
Stiller and Mira.
Are you having fun with doing this?
No.
I'm dragging my wife into this. If you're wondering what's happening, this is Premiere. We're editing.
If you're wondering what's happening, nothing is the answer. Nothing is happening. What do you mean?
I'm scrolling through TikTok and going,
I wonder what's happening. If you're in a video that's 3.5 seconds in and you say, if you're wondering what's happening, you're doing it wrong.
That might be an exaggeration, by the way. Maybe half a second.
Right.
I'm dragging my wife into this. If you're wondering what's happening, this is Premiere. We're editing 2 different camera angles together.
Well, he's editing. I'm just helping him out and filming one of the angles. But for some reason, his lighting looks amazing on him, and mine, I can't get it right. But I think it's just...
We should switch. Here we go. Walk over here.
It doesn't help. It doesn't help when we switch.
There. And then, yeah, and it's all on one timeline.
Taller. I don't know. Maybe it was a baller.
I think it looks better.
Yours just looks better. Your lighting looks better.
Are you having...
Okay, I take it back. I am wondering what's happening. How does he make any money?
I have no fucking idea.
How the fuck do these people make money? He has to have. He must be driving for Uber or something, right?
He must be. Or, I mean, he's probably an HVAC guy. You know how they are. But
that's true. Financial audit with Caleb Hammer.
Yeah.
Can we get Dat Phan on there? Does he do celebrities?
Yeah, that is a great question. But just his comedy instincts. That's 2 videos in a row where he's like, hold on a second. I think I've got some gold here. Like, we're just going through our everyday activities, but we might have something here. Wait a minute. We're setting up the cameras, but there's hilarity ensuing where there actually isn't.
My wife thinks my lighting is better than hers, even when we switch positions. Like, I can't imagine being in a relationship that's this boring. If I had a partner and this was the conversations we were having, not even for social media or anything else, I'd tap out.
And the part that I'm fixated on is not just that, not being in, I'm sure there are plenty of boring, mundane relationships out there, but most of those people don't go, hold on a second. People need to see this. We're having a crazy time over here. My camera angle's bad and she's trying to fix it.
Could you imagine Katie's friends? You're marrying a comedian? That must be so fun. She's like, no, not really. It's actually tedious.
Not as much as you'd think.
Yeah, it's actually pretty fucking monotonous.
Oh, don't ask him about getting his hair cut. You're going to have to sit through that. Drag.
Well, he's an Asian, so he has to go to a special barber for that, right? That's his joke. Yep, he got it.
Don't step on his material. It'll be a whole thing.
How'd you know? All right, one more clip from Dat Phan. Let's see the results of them learning how to use Premiere to edit their videos.
And just...
Hello, testing this apparatus to see how it works.
Excellent. And I will end up using one of those timelines, and we are going to cut. And
that was that.
Yep.
Now, it's totally fine to play with a new app on your phone and figure out how to use it to edit things and screw around. But don't post it on a TikTok. Why would you do that?
What's the thought process of like, who does he think wants to see that?
Right.
Like, is the lot like, oh, a little peek behind the curtain. They're going to see how the sausage is made. People know Dat Phan as this, put together, like what you see on stage, this brilliance. But imagine if they saw him setting things up.
Holy shit. We have a celebrity in the chat right now. This is at AA Legal Focus. That's right. Miss Judy is in the
Oh
chat.
my God. Hello,
Jeez, that was really unfunny. Glad I'm not on TikTok. Yes, Miss Judy, you will not be picked on this program.
Oh,
Don't you worry.
Working on the vents, that Miss
We'll
Judy.
let the Shoolies pick on you, Miss Judy. We're not going to be doing that. Yeah, this is Asian on Asian crime right now. She's calling out Dat Phan.
It's too bad.
But who would ever watch a video like this? So that was 8 seconds or whatever it was. And it's just like him doing some editing or something.
Yeah, the mindset of thinking, I mean, just the audacity of Dat Phan to still be doing comedy is offensive to me, quite frank. After all these years, when are you going to say it's over? You know?
Right, yeah, it's not working. And the fact that he's the headliner, too. It's Dat Phan and friends.
Yeah, right.
People want to glom on.
Imagine how funny his friends are.
We know. We know the answer to that.
But just to then think, like, people need a peek into my everyday life. You know, like I'm that interesting that people need to see what my home life is like.
But if you didn't know who Dat Phan is, and trust me, the majority of people in the world don't know who Dat Phan is.
Yeah.
And you stumbled upon this TikTok, because that's why you do social media, get yourself out there and try to build a name for yourself. Who would become a fan of this guy through this?
Oh, hang on now. What is this? I wonder if there's a video where he's fixing his angles. Let me see here. What led to this?
Does he have a hashtag lighting that I can just watch all of the videos where he's talking about his lighting?
Make it a little easier.
Yeah, it'd be helpful. All right, let's switch gears. Hot Gilf 69 in our Discord suggested this video.
Okay.
This is a guy named Steve-O Got Me Rollin'.
Okay.
And Steve-O Got Me Rollin' works at a used car dealership. I think it's called Vibe Car or something like that out in Houston. And it doesn't even seem like this could be real, but I researched this pretty well. I went to the website. I did a lot of reading and research on this.
Right.
I believe this is real.
Interesting.
What he does is he makes videos after he sells a car. And I've seen a lot of dealerships do this. This is a good strategy. You got a happy customer right there. They're excited to get into their new car. And so you pull up your phone and just go, hey, let's just real quick tell everyone what a great experience this was buying a car from me. And let them know you got a great deal from your buddy Steve-O Got You Rolling, you know?
Good.
So this is an example of one of the videos that he posted recently.
What's going on, folks? It's your boy Steve-O Got Me Rolling. Today I got my dog Quay approved on this 2018 Tesla. How was your experience? Man, matter of fact, we got a little story time for y'all. Yeah. Come on here real quick. Tell them about the whole thing, man.
Man, the last month been crazy than the you can see. My baby mama blacked my eye. She pepper sprayed me, tried to run me over. You feel me? And I ain't snitching. I ain't snitching because I ain't called the police. But that put me through hell. But look, my nigga Chris got me approved for a motherfucking Tesla. 0 down. Man, y'all come with my boy Chris, bro.
0 down. If you're in the market, ID mail, shoot us a DM at Steve-O Got Me Rolling or Poppy Chris Got Me Rolling. Get you rolling off today.
What the fuck? Is that the most amazing testimonial I've ever heard? He shows he's got a really big shiner. He's got the black guy right there.
And
pepper sprayed me.
Playing it straight. The Steve-O Got Me Rolling, playing it straight where there's no like, hey man, that's unfortunate to hear you had to go through that situation, but there's nothing. It's just like, you heard it, folks. It's a good thing.
So this guy it says first time buyer approved, $0 down, 2018 Tesla. Now here's the part where I think people are skeptical of whether this is real or not, because it shows the terms of the purchase. And for this 2018 Tesla, I believe it's a Model 3, it says $786 per month times 126 months.
A lengthy sentence.
Right. So that means he is spending $99,000 on a 2018 Tesla.
Wow. So in the short term, it's a better deal, I guess.
I think that this guy markets to complete idiots who don't realize how much money they're spending.
Or this guy realizes he's not going to make it 10 years. You know, he's like,
Yeah,
I don't
right.
know how long left, you know?
Well, I have one more example out here because I think this one is even crazier. These people don't have as fun a story as the gentleman who was beat up by his girlfriend, but this is fun.
What's going on, folks? It's your boy Steve-O Got Me Rolling.
And Ashley got me rolling.
Today we got Miss Steph and we got my boy T here.
Hey y'all.
They came all the way from Washington, picked up this 2020 Chevy Malibu. How was y'all's experience with it?
Great.
Pick easy, get you
Pick easy. They get you in something for sure.
Get whatever you want. You
Don't
bring
get
that
you
money
one.
on.
Congratulations.
Thank you guys.
Congratulations.
I appreciate you guys for real. I appreciate you. I appreciate you behind the camera for sure. You know.
Shit going on, go fuck with my folks, man.
Yes, thank you guys. Come get you one.
We're able to give them a crew with only $2,500 down, with no proof of income, ID, mail. Shoot us a DM, we'll get you rolling off today.
All right, so there's a very specific clientele that they're targeting here. No proof of income needed.
If
no
I had
questions
no
asked.
income, I wouldn't be like, oh, perfect. I'd be like, well, that's a little suspicious.
So let me just redo the terms of this one, because this is what I was taken aback by. First time buyer approved, $2,500 down on a 2020 Chevy Malibu. Okay. 2020 Chevy Malibu. And then just $567 a month for the next 162 months.
Oh my God.
This is a $94,000 2020 Malibu.
It seems like the level of people he's dealing with, he might as well just start these videos with, here's another couple people I scammed, and they done.
Look at these fucking idiots who can't math. They have no idea. You might as well,
people got me rolling.
at that interest rate, you might as well just put it on your credit card. just pay 24% interest on it.
This is great. Except for this guy. The beauty of the scam is he's showing all the numbers.
Right. So
he's like, I think that's a scam.
Honestly, so these people obviously have no credit.
Yeah.
They can't get approved for anything. So this guy's going, yeah, I'll get you a monthly payment that you think you can afford.
Yeah.
And never goes away, but whatever. You don't care. You don't think in the long term on anything. You just think about today and right now.
Exactly.
So these people drove from Washington to Houston in order to pay $94,000 for a 2020 Malibu.
Seems like a hot deal. I'm mad I don't drive. So Steve will keep me rolling.
$567 a month it seems like a high cost for a used Malibu anyway, but okay. Anyway, that's fun. I like that guy.
Yeah.
Steve-O got me rolling.
Respect.
And Ashley got me. Yeah. Respect. Listen, you can't hate the player. You can hate the game.
You appreciate an honest scam artist. You know?
I do, right.
You're just telling you he's scamming you.
I think it's probably like a Better Business Bureau thing that he shows the terms on there.
Yeah. Smart.
Like, yeah, I'm telling people what's up. They're just fucking idiots. All right, Mike, it is the first. We are in 2026, but we did just have the holidays. And I don't want to just forget about it and act like Christmas wasn't just here, because m00bie had her friends over, friends and family. And m00bie decided I need to get my phone out and start celebrating this the right way.
Just one last holiday wish for you folks.
Yes, perfect. And for all the people who love m00bie and can't get enough of her.
Yeah, right.
Happy holidays, happy holidays, happy chicken season to you. Oh, hey guys. Happy holidays.
A fucking gremlin.
Look at all these fucking enablers. They're smiling and cheering this on.
Happy chicken Caesar to you. Is I believe what she said.
I would be rolling my eyes so hard if I was at this family function.
Oh, God. If like little kids were doing that, you'd be like, okay, that's enough with the chicken Caesar thing.
Put the phone away. That's forever. That's on the internet now.
That's enough. You're not posting that, right?
You don't want to do that. You're going to regret it later.
Are you humiliating yourself on the internet again? No.
Didn't we talk about this? All right, that's a holiday message from m00bie. No more of that. Don't you worry. Drunk engineer coming in at supertip.gg/WATP.
Keenan Bank inspired me. Here's 5 large for you disabled freaks. Don't spend it all in one place.
Thanks, drunk engineer.
That's a pretty good Matarese. I don't know if I've heard that before.
Yeah, people don't use Joe Matarese. It is pretty good.
Yeah.
Also, try $1,000. We'll see if we'll accept it or not.
See if it works.
Yeah, see if that works. The Tommy Jordan says it's a crime that Dat beat Ralphie May on Last Comic. And we're still upset about it.
And Rich Voss, by the way.
Yes.
Same season.
We are still upset about that. Dat Phan is not a good comedian. That was it just shows that reality television doesn't always find the best of the best.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Kathleen Madigan was on that season. There's like a lot of people that are still working today and like big names.
Yeah,
relative
theaters.
You know?
Yeah, right. We gotta get an update. Well, I shouldn't say update. I put Dat Phan in the title, or Dat Phan. I put Woke Dad in the title. And I saw some people get excited that maybe Woke Dad has returned to TikTok.
Well,
unfortunately, he has not.
No such luck.
No such luck. But Mike's been going through the archives to find some of the gems.
Yeah. I really thought maybe with the holidays, I was like, we can't finish 2025 without Woke Dad, but
right.
He didn't give us anything new. So yeah, I tried to find a few gems that we haven't played before, and I hope I did.
Well, I think this is what scared him away. This right here.
Sitting in my mobile coffee shop,
Making
videos about my transvestite children for TikTok.
Still one of my favorite jingles of all time. All right. So this is from October 16th, 2022.
Yeah.
And Mike just labels this one Classic Dan.
Yeah.
What you see behind me is the first step in this art studio. That is where the pellet stove's going to go. That's how I'm going to heat this place. And I have a lot of renovations to do, but this old building, this old house, that's going to be amazing and a safe place for a lot of people.
This is the thing that I'm most mad about with him going away.
Yeah.
I don't have any updates on this art studio. I don't know what's going on in this place.
I was gonna make a joke like, "Oh, and he didn't end up doing all the," but we don't have any idea. We're left to wonder. Is there a safe haven for trans kids? What's the deal?
There could be brown children finger painting right now. We don't even know about it.
Yeah.
It's so disappointing.
Where are the kids waiting outside to bully them?
You're safe in here. They're distracted. Go, go, go.
Come on out, Tranny. We're waiting.
She's a 6-year-old with a chain. A 16-0 Ducks. Thanks for the update, Hack Ride. My bet's
nice.
looking good.
Go Ducks.
It'll be amazing and a safe place for a lot of people. And as I was starting to contemplate what I really wanted this to be, I thought to myself, I need to set up a set of standards, a set of rules. And the first thing on that rule list is going to be no
straight kids.
No whites.
Hey, Billy, you like Sally over there? Yeah, she's all right. Get the fuck out. Your guy is not welcome here. Not on my watch, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Heterosexual intercourse.
Yeah, Zooks.
All right, sorry, let me back that up. We got to find out what this rule is.
a set of standards, a set of rules. And the first thing on that rule list is going to be no art is ugly.
Oh, okay.
That's not really a rule.
All right, I guess it's easy to adhere to, I guess.
That's not really how rules work.
Rule number one, there are no rules.
Yeah, okay, cool. I get that with that.
Everything is what's in somebody's mind's eye, right? It reminded me of when I was in 8th grade, honestly.
Oh, I'm getting very nitpicky. I apologize. But he goes, there's no such thing as ugly art because everything is something in one's mind's eye. I can't draw or paint for shit. I can imagine some pretty cool stuff, but I can't translate that to paper or a canvas.
Your fingers don't work in the same way as your brain.
Right. I make very ugly art is my point. I have a rule. That's all I make is ugly art.
Yeah. It's also very exciting to promote this art studio where you're like, obviously I have to make a lot of rules where it's like, boy, I'd like to express myself, put, pen to paper. I got a lot of ideas I'd like to get out there to the world, but I hope there are rules I have to follow. I hope I hope it's very straight laced and no nonsense at this
I
art
need it structured. I need a lot of structure for this creativity.
I was new to a school district. I didn't know a lot of people, and I went to art class. And this kid that had decided that I was going to be the one he decided to bully, honestly, right through part of high school.
This guy is so bullyable. I like that we found this guy. We're like, let's bully this idiot. Meanwhile, this has been going on his entire life.
That's true. Like, if you are deciding to bully someone and this guy's in the crowd, you're like, oh, perfect. Right.
I kind of want to be a bully this year. Hey, look at Dan Alexander.
If you're going through a roster, if you're like a fantasy football draft, you're looking through the magazine in the preseason. Dan's number one, unanimous.
He started throwing clay at one of my pinch pots. I didn't give up on it. I didn't get frustrated. I took that piece and
here we go. It froze up on me.
Oh no!
Come on, I need to know more about this clay throwing.
I like that's old school where it's like there's no real thought to it. It wasn't calculated or
Turn
anything.
it
It's like,
into something
"Let me just throw some
beautiful.
clay at this fucker."
Yeah, I don't like this guy. Here, take that in your face. Fucko.
To this day, my mom still has that piece of pottery from 8th grade.
So take that, bully. My mom's so proud of me.
Oh, you think I'm a nerd, eh? my parent still has that ashtray.
Try making fun of that. What an idiot.
That shows levels of my scars, my interior personal scars. The truth is, taking torment and turning it into beautiful things, that's how you live a happy life. There are bumps along every road, and if you let those bumps jostle and jar you, you're just going to be miserable all the time. But if you let those bumps help to shape you into something beautiful, you're going to live a happy life.
I think this is why the end of this year has been so grim. Like, do you think that's why Rob Reiner died? Is we don't have messages of positivity like this? You know?
Yeah. Also, I think people who stole my RO system, pretty sure weren't getting the positivity they needed from Dan Alexander. So
that's right. Yeah,
probably part of it. But I just had an epiphany just now. I'm actually very confused by the messaging from Dan Alexander because I remember him telling me that he's a cisgendered straight white male. So how can he also be a victim?
Oh, that's a good point.
I'm confused.
Oh, no. You're a fool. We've been you should know this. We've been studying Dan long enough. This bully probably saw Dan saving a black or trans life.
Oh, okay. I was going to say
like, we gotta get this guy out of here.
Okay, I was going to say he's not even in a marginalized community. How is it possible someone would pick on him? They just go, "Hey, fellow white guy, let's talk about pussy."
No. He was probably defending one of the lessers, and the bully picked up on it.
God damn it, Mike, you're right. That's why there's two of us here.
Yeah, right. We catch each other's blind spots, so to speak.
All right, this this next one is this amazing idea that Dan had. He's going to tell us a fake story.
I had never heard this. Am I wrong?
No.
I've never. Unfortunately, this has not come to fruition. But I've not heard of this invention.
No, I've not heard of it either. This is from October of 14th, 2022.
As I was talking to somebody earlier and sharing a little bit about myself and my family, they identified themselves as transgender. And as I shared with them, I have
just that intro. As I'm getting to know someone and sharing about myself and my family. So I got a trans kid. How many seconds goes by before Dan offers that piece of information?
And the phrasing, it puts so much like pomp and circumstance, right? The idea that he identified himself as transgender. It's so official.
dream to create an app-based system with
Let me back that up real quick.
themselves as transgender. And as I shared with them, I have a dream to create an app-based system with a built-in map so that anybody could find a gender non-specific restroom and a safe place to use the bathroom.
Like MLK himself.
Mike, this fucking creep has a dream about making a map of bathrooms. What's with this guy in bathrooms? He says more bathroom stories than anyone I've ever met before.
There were literally businesses that wouldn't allow black people in their bathrooms, and it wasn't on MLK's mind when he was giving his "I have a dream" speech.
Right, he didn't bring up bathrooms.
His entire goal to find these people a bathroom.
And where are the trans-only water fountains? Why don't we have any of those in these schools? What the fuck?
Bathroom. Their face lit up. Like,
oh, that's the worst part too. He's talking to this stranger who's trans. And he goes, "Oh, I had a dream that I was going to make an app where you could find bathrooms that are safe for you."
Yeah.
And the person's face lit up. Bathrooms?
Well, the trans
what are all these creeps doing in these bathrooms?
The trans person was doing the pee-pee dance. He really had to, and Dan's like, "One day, son, I'll find a place where you can relieve yourself."
Again, that makes sense. I wasn't thinking that all the way through.
lit up. What an amazing resource that would be. And in that moment, I realized I've never had that struggle. I've never had to worry about feeling safe or having to find a place to use the restroom. There are restrooms built for me everywhere.
Oh, bad news, Dan. In a year or so, you're going to be at a Walmart, and you're not going to be all that safe in that bathroom.
By the way, there are restrooms for this person to go in.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware.
there's not no restrooms.
No, I'm familiar.
They feel less comfortable in the one they're supposed to go in, I guess.
Hey, you in the wig who stands up to pee. Use this one over here with the M on it, please.
This is also a classic case of you remember the old Louis C.K. joke where he just thought of something and kind of congratulated himself for doing a good deed. I didn't do it. I merely had the thought of it. That's Daniel where he's like, well, son, I have a dream of an app that can find any trans bathroom. I will accept your congratulations and thank yous.
Now imagine actually using that. Wouldn't that be great? What's the feeling that you feel right now as you're imagining that?
In that moment, I realized I can't give up on this dream. And I don't have all of the answers for how to make it work.
Or any of
Maybe somebody will see this that can help me with that. But the truth is, I'm not giving that dream up. We're going to make this happen someday.
Spoiler, he gave that dream up.
We never heard about it again.
Never heard about it again.
I think this is the perfect use for the technology of the dive bar locator app.
Yes.
I think we could put that technology to finding trans bathrooms.
Yeah, we'd have to do a little bit of new artwork, but not much. Just a little tweaking. It's a really good idea, Mike.
Thank you.
We should start connecting the various lolcows in our lives. You know,
like a crossover episode, you know?
Right. Yeah. It's like when Aaron Imholt teased he was going to interview Stuttering John. I'm like, yeah, do that. This is great.
Can interact. That's fun.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right. This one, you wrote, this one really got me.
This just made me laugh. I don't even know. Maybe we've seen it before, but it hit me hard.
Oh, it's great. And this is from October 11th, 2022.
Just this morning on the way to school, my son was sitting right next to me listening to some music on his phone. And all of a sudden, the music skipped a few tracks. And he made this big deal about it. And I laughed because I was telling him, you know, when we were kids, we used to listen to the radio all day long just to hear our favorite song and then try and hit record in order to be able to make a mixtape out of it. And, you know, I made a big deal about, look how much we've progressed in the last 20 years. And you know what he said to me? We haven't progressed that far, Dad. I still can't use a bathroom.
Shut up.
My 13-year-old transgender son can't use a bathroom.
Shut up.
Shut
up.
It's rare one of these gets me to laugh out loud in my home by myself when I find them.
I'm sorry. This is child abuse. The fact that his 13-year-old trans son thinks there's no bathroom that they can use. It's actually the one where all the other vaginas go into to sit down on the toilet and pee. That's the one.
And just the dramatics of like this kid's face in the phone, just like scrolling, and then stops. Didn't actually, Dad, I can't use the bathroom.
Yes.
What? Why can't you?
I have a bonus woke dad that Record Lover put into the Discord channel. So
Ooh.
I'm gonna play that in just a moment. But first,
Yay, super chats.
Warren is taking advantage of supertip.gg/WATP.
It's Judy. I know you're still watching. Please, baby, I love you. I will fly across the country to buy you a beer so you can blow me. Skull!
Villains, I shrieked. Dissemble no more. I admit the deed. You tear up the planks. Here, it is the beating of his hideous heart.
Okay.
See what you did there? Another one from Warren coming in.
There are whites chanting outside my art studio like the movie Warriors. They want my marginalized kids, but they can never have them. Find your own butt slaves. Oops, I mean.
This is just like the time my next door neighbor's dog got out. You all remember that?
Very good.
That's hilarious.
Very tastefully done.
You all remember that?
You all remember that?
Fucking Joe Batteries, man. Oh, somebody went to his show and recorded it and sent it to me.
Oh, nice.
Why am I just remembering that now?
How was it?
I haven't looked at it yet. I got to
okay.
make a note for myself to go back and find that. Maybe I'll clip some stuff for our show.
It sounds lovely.
Miss Judy is still here in the chat, so she got the message from John.
Oh, good.
Miss Judy, he'll buy you a beer. All you have to do is blow him. And also, you don't like beer, but whatever.
Yeah, if Miss Judy, if you're passing out that opportunity, I'll fly you up, I guess. If that's how you operate.
And your sister. Timothy McDonough says, Woke Dad is a clay dabbler? Yes, he is. See what you did.
That's a good point.
All right. So this was from December of 2022. So it's just a couple months after the ones that we just watched.
We were on the same wavelength. We were both
Yes.
looking up at the moon, thinking about Daniel Alexander.
You were. And this one's a little lengthy, but it's worth it. This is a journey right here. Take it away.
I think a series of seemingly unrelated events may have led to me losing one of my oldest friends in the world, right here in front of me just a few minutes ago. It all started the other day when I ran into a clerk at a store who I believe was transgender, and the interaction and the impact that had on me.
You know what's amazing? This guy can never pick out a trans person. He's like, maybe they are. I don't know. They identified as one. They told me they were. I don't want to judge. I'm not sure.
They wouldn't let me check their groin, but I swear.
You know, that caused me to dig out this t-shirt, which is one of my favorite t-shirts in the world. It's my Free Dad Hugs Transosaurus Rex t-shirt, and I wear it in full support of my son, who's transgender.
Come on. How do you not feel ridiculous saying that sentence?
My Free Dad Hugs Transosaurus Rex t-shirt.
And that's, by the way, to show that they're not monsters. They're human beings. Just, the Transosaurus Rex is...
And the graphic on here, you can't believe. There's a T-Rex with sunglasses, and then there's a smaller T-Rex that's rainbow colored that's hugging the bigger one.
Oh, good. I was wondering how they would identify one.
It says Free Dad Hugs.
On me. You know, that caused me to dig out this t-shirt, which is one of my favorite t-shirts in the world. It's my Free Dad Hugs Transosaurus Rex t-shirt, and I wear it in full support of my son, who's transgender. If you know anything about me, you know that my kids mean absolutely the world to me. So I'm going to wear this whenever I can.
If you know anything about me, but you know my kids are trans. And I was like, that's some self-awareness.
Also, having that shirt, wearing that shirt for your kiddo, you want him to get bullied. Yeah. We've talked about this before. Dan's not trying to actually solve problems because then he wouldn't have things to bitch about and be an activist for. A lot of these people, they're not actually looking to solve the problem. They want the problem to continue so they can be like, see, there's problems.
Yeah. I mean, if you've ever seen where, like, I remember I was watching, this actually happened on Live PD once, where a father and son got pulled over and they were black. And the son was like kind of giving the cop shit. And his dad was like, hey, shut the fuck up. Like you know what I mean? Like the dad knows, like, hey, there's a chance this cop is a racist or whatever the fuck could happen. But the dad is like, hey, keep yourself out of trouble. Don't be a fucking idiot. This is not the time for advocacy or whatever you're trying to do. Dan is the opposite, where he's like, why don't you wear this t-shirt that people might point and mock? You know, like, why don't you expose yourself as something that people will want to make fun of? Isn't that interesting?
Did you, I don't know if "see" is the right word, but did you hear about these Brent Hatley photos that recently came out?
I did. I think Casey may have sent them to me or something. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. That's fucking crazy. That's a guy who's looking to be made fun of. You got Brent Hatley's wearing a broad. I mean, I don't know what's going on.
Well, good for him.
This cat up. But anyway, for some reason that popped into my head as I'm thinking about what Dan lets his trans son wear when he leaves for the morning.
Part of my son. Now, it was cold out this morning, so I didn't mean to cover the shirt up, but I wore a sweater. As we got out to the car and we started to head to school, me and both of my kids, my son was cold because he forgot his sweater. So I took the sweater off and I gave it to him. And he put it on. And he wore it all the way to school. And then as he got out to go into school, he took it and he tossed it at me because he didn't want to carry it around all day. So I took the sweater and I put it back on. Now, right after I dropped both of my kids off at school, I had to go in for a dental cleaning, and I had the best conversation with the dental hygienist. And because of that conversation, I thought to myself, I don't care how cold it is out, I'm going to take this sweater off. I'm not going to wear it. I'm going to be in full support of it.
I tell you what, kid of the trans. That's funny. He had the best conversation with his dental hygienist. Encouraged him to take the sweater off and be cold. Just show off his free dad hugs.
He's got to have a fucking conversation. Just exhausting.
So annoying. You sure don't want to be sedated, sir? You sure?
conversation with the dental hygienist. And because of that conversation, I thought to myself, I don't care how cold it is out. I'm going to take this sweater off. I'm not going to wear it. I'm going to be in full support of my child today. And I know this shirt comes with some controversy sometimes, but I wear it for love.
See, I don't think Dan knows what the controversy is. The free dad hugs thing is creepy. It makes you seem like a pedophile.
Right.
That's why it's controversial. Not because we're sitting there going, what's with the trans stuff that's going on?
The best is we actually did teach him something, which is nice. I'm ashamed that we ran him off the internet, but in that process, we did teach him something, because I do remember a video he posted after we made fun of the free dad hugs thing and called it creepy.
Yeah.
He made a video where he was like, oh, this strange kid tried to give me a hug. And I'm like, hey, what do you think? I'm a creep? Get away from me.
Yeah, remember that? He like had to specifically say in one of his stories,
Yeah.
as everyone's high-fiving him for how woke he is. The kid tried to wrap his arms around his leg. He's just like, whoa, kid, I don't know.
Dad hugs here.
This is our first date. I'm not going to second base. What's going on here?
So I took the sweater off. My next stop was to the public library, and they sell used donated books, and the proceeds all go to the library. So I stopped there, and this one had some incredible pictures in it. So I bought this book, and on my way out, right here in front of me, I ran into one of my oldest friends in the world. Somebody I haven't seen in years. And my immediate thought is this interaction's going to be great. I'm going to hug him. We're going to say, hey, I haven't seen you in forever. How's the family doing? But that's not how it happened. The only thing that he could say to me was, you don't really believe in all that woke bullshit, do you? And he pointed at my shirt.
One of your
I want to go back to the beginning of
friends
this.
in the world.
Yep. One of his best friends.
One of your oldest friends. It's stunning to him that you're progressive.
And the way they say it, too, is not like, whoa, what does that shirt mean? It's like, you don't really believe this woke bullshit, do you? That's how people talk.
There are, by the way, there are people you run into and you know either side of the aisle. Like, oh, I don't want to step on this landmine because it's going to spark a conversation I don't feel like being in about Trump or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
This guy just out of nowhere says to Daniel, who he's known for many years, he's like, you don't believe in that bullshit, do you? And he just thinks Daniel's gonna be like, nah, I'm making fun of the trans people.
Actually, I think I would wear that shirt, ironically, and it's kind of a funny shirt.
No, I'm mocking them.
Yeah, that would be a great response. It's the queerest thing I've ever seen. I had to buy it.
And he pointed at my shirt. So I want to go back to the beginning of this story when I said a bunch of seemingly unrelated events may have led to me losing one of my oldest friends in the world, because that wasn't sincere. A difference in values is what may have caused me to lose one of my oldest friends in the world.
It's
I don't care if they're family, and I don't care how long you've known them for, if they're friends. If you have a difference in values, sometimes it's not worth having them in your life.
This is the weirdest motto. The way this guy lives by this.
Yeah.
If you disagree with someone politically, let's say that your friend thinks that children shouldn't choose their gender. You should never talk to that person again. Shun them from society if you can.
It's amazing that he phrases it that way, because that's how we would say it. Like if
Right.
we were watching him tell that, we'd be like, oh, just because this guy has different values than you're not friends with him anymore. And he's like, that's exactly right. Yes.
Yep.
Correct.
And you should do that as well.
They're not worth having in your life if you think differently than them.
Could you imagine only hanging out with people who share your political beliefs?
Oh,
a weird way to live.
Yes. It'd be a weird way to select friends. Like, how you voted or what t-shirt you wear or whatever.
There also wouldn't be a lot of growth in that. You know, I feel like I've changed my beliefs on things over the years. If I just only talk to people who believed one thing, it'd be really tough for me to like think of, oh yeah, maybe I'm not right about this.
Isolate yourself in an echo chamber. That's the progressive motto.
It really is. Like, what a fucking asshole. And that story, I didn't need to know about the book he bought at the library and the pictures that were in it that he thought were snazzy. I didn't need that at all.
He thought it was the butterfly effect, where you're listening to this and you're like, oh my God, if he just didn't go to the bookstore, this never would have happened.
And if that conversation had been so good with the hygienist.
If his kid left the sweater on, any of this.
Yeah, the kid brought his own sweater. You're right. Steve Draws Stuff, member for 12 months, says, Happy New Year. Your show has helped me through some tough times. I was going to draw Mike as thanks, but what's the point? Just tell him I drew him.
Yeah, and it looks great, buddy.
He emailed it to me. It looks amazing.
Awesome.
It's very flattering. You look very fit.
Thank you. Thank you.
And healthy. Steve's Draw Stuff, thank you so much for the support. We really appreciate that over here on this program. Voltaire 325 on supertip.gg/WATP. Woke Dad left the internet. You jerks chased this treasure of a man away. No wonder your septic tank or whatever got stolen. Karma. It wasn't a septic tank. The rest of Cape Coral is a septic tank, but this was not.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I don't know if you saw John's program earlier this week or saw WATP.
Yeah, I had the privilege of watching John go, and like fake laugh through the whole thing. Ava found it very funny.
Oh yeah, Ava couldn't stop. She was rolling around on the floor at one point.
Yeah.
Feet in the air, kicking. But I just love that John's like, you guys are with me. This is an act of God, right? This is God coming in and saying, this Karl guy's got to be taught a lesson with all of his teasing of John.
I think now is the time God is finally, all right, enough.
Yes. I would have had fun for the first 8.5 years, but this is too much now. I Slow Royal. I definitely did not figure that one out. Says, Dan left TIT when we started to actually figure him out. Dad hugs, kids only art studio, loves the weak and underprivileged. Left TT to work in a kids rec center. I hope his computer gets confiscated. I think you're right about that. When we started really wising up on what a creep he is, like an actual creep around children, that's when he was just like, all right, hiding in plain sight's not working.
That's an interesting theory. Yeah, because honestly, the way his last video, he seems like a guy. This is why I like keep checking, going out of my way to see if he's uploaded a video.
Mm-hmm.
He seems like a guy that if he was going to leave TikTok, there would be a grandiose, like,
yes.
Well,
like,
I'm stepping down, and I hope to remain positive.
He has saved over 400 lives.
Right.
Don't you have a message for those people to keep them going?
Yeah, right. I wouldn't think his ego would allow him to let those people just go on without him. But
is it possible that he got that old man mask from the Tommy Jordan and is actually on TikTok actively? We just haven't found him yet.
Very possible. Very likely, I think.
Yeah. All right. I need all hands on deck for this one, people. We got to track down Dan Alexander. He probably changed his name because Alexander's not his real last name to begin with. So it's probably a different name. It's probably changed a bunch of things.
That's not a terrible theory. I do think someone would have found him by now, but that's not a terrible theory.
Yeah, I don't know that we're looking.
Yeah,
I don't think we're looking. Troy Smith says, hi, kiddos. Happy New Year. Cheers.
And to
Thanks, Troy Smith. Speaking of talented artists. And Carissa422 says, Happy New Year. You two are the best at combo on YouTube, like peanut butter and jelly.
That's very kind of you. Thank you.
That's very kind. Thank you. I appreciate that. I enjoy doing a show with my buddy Mike and looking forward to 2026. I think we're going to change things up this year. I think we're going to have a different time slot.
Yes.
We might start doing earlier in the day. I don't know if that works for people. We'll find out. But
why don't you guys send us your schedule and we'll figure it out based on that.
Yeah, why don't I do a poll like Chad Zumach? Should we go on at noon? Should we go on at 2? Should we go on at 4? Should we
give us your availability? And the most common answer is when we'll do the show.
It's hilarious. Yeah, so I think we're going to change things up. So look out for that. Continue to follow us. Join the Discord. If you go to whoarethese.com, get a link to the Discord. Participate in the channel. Who Are These Socials? I always update whenever we're going to go live in that channel. So that's a good place to find out when we're on here. And another place you can go to find out more information about Mike Geary is blindmike.net.
That's true. And that's where all my links are for this podcast, the audio of this podcast, Why Are You Laughing? And the Blind Mike Project, which is live every Sunday at 10 a.m. Excuse me. Top 9 comedians of the year just went up. Go tell me your thoughts. Let me know if I missed any. The top 9 specials, I should say. And we just did an episode that I love doing. Ron and Fez, we've covered the Ron and Fez show a few times. And we just had Al Dukes on, who was a producer during the WNEW era. And he had some really interesting stories about that time that I didn't know and provided some good context. So it was fun talking to Al Dukes. So if you're a Ron and Fez fan, check that out. It'll be up next week, but it's up right now for members. So become a member on YouTube or Patreon.
Fantastic. For some reason, I guess the football game's over because Hackride is in the chat promoting your Rumble channel. Is that an important thing that we need to know about, where your Rumble channel exists?
No, it's just a backup in case anything happens to YouTube. But yeah, if
you're so controversial.
If you're on Rumble, you can follow us there if you use it, but don't go out of your way for it.
More importantly, Hackride puts up whoarethese.com for surf guitar lessons. That's correct.
Oh, that's
true. Whoarethese.com. There's a lot of things you can check out over there. Everything I do with Who Are These podcasts, Who Are These socials, and of course, Who Are These broadcasters as well. So check that out and vote for Karl at thecreepoff.com. We would appreciate that. I do a true crime show with my buddy Vinny Paulino every Monday at 1 o'clock on this channel and the Creep Off channel. It's also a podcast that you can listen to wherever you listen to podcasts. I'm currently beating Vinny right now in this round. What do you mean, oh no? What are you rooting for?
I root for Vinny.
What the fuck?
I'm a Vinny fan.
This is how I'm finding out about it? You're a Vinophile?
Yeah, I always have been.
Son of a bitch. Carissa says, Happy New Year. You two are the best combo. Blind Mike and Karl Hamburger like peanut butter and jelly. Oh, she did that again. Well, thank you, Carissa.
Well, thanks again.
Thank you again.
Still warms my heart.
We don't have any voicemails this week, so I think we can get out of here, buddy.
All right. Have the year do you deserve, guys.
Anyway, social media, I'll catch you later, man.
Who are these socials?
That's what this audience wants to hear. They're like, whoa!
Who are these socials?
I'm the one who should apologize. Folks, what you were about to see is real.
With Karl.
Okay, we got it.
And Blind Mike.
Who could have thought